Hi everyone, this is Galen Martling. Today I have two cards. They coordinate with each other with different themes, but I'm using the hands that come in one of the Bestie collection die sets. I'm also using the BetterPress Letterpress system to press the sentiments and the alphabet that you'll see I'm going to show later on. And also it comes with a stamp set and dies that you can use if you don't have the BetterPress. It works great. You can use all of this without the BetterPress. I decided to use it for the sentiments and the letters. So here we go. One of the sets is all of the charms and the bracelet that you see. I'm also using the dies for the background and an embossing folder for a little bit of texture on the white piece. This is the leftover die cuts that I use for the letter sections. The BetterPress set for the Bestie comes in an alphabet that comes in 2 plates and also one die that will cut them both out. So I decided to go ahead and make those letters in black because I know I'm going to add a lot of color for both of the cards using the color cardstock that I'm using. So I just went ahead and used the BetterPress ink to press on all of that ink onto both of these little plates that have the alphabets. Now, my recommendation is you just go ahead and you repeat this process over and over and get a whole bunch of letters and characters at the end there. So you have them on hand to make all kinds of different letters and words for your projects going forward. My cards say I love you and also best daughter, but those are the themes I chose for these 2 cards. You can almost make just about anything that any kind of theme that you'd like. And also it can be used without the heart if you want something totally different, maybe for a gift card or something like that, or just to say hello. So anyway, I am using sentiments along with these words made from the pressed letters. I'm cleaning up using an archival ink cleaner. It cleaned off pretty good with the press plates. It cleaned off so on the BetterPress itself. That's about as good as I can get it. But it's going to stain the actual BetterPress system there, the machine, but it's not going to hurt anything, and it dries. It's not going to transfer onto your project. So I die cut 2 sets of these letters, and I am pressing them out with my tweezers there, and you can see that's of the set of letters. I recommend do a whole bunch so you have them on hand. Now, I wanted to soften the look of this craft cardstock for the hands, and I just decided to use some Pigment Ink in white, and I'm using a Reinker foam applicator and blending brush because I know this is going to be a disposable piece of foam. After I finish with this Pigment Ink, I can just toss it. You don't want to use your good blending brushes with Pigment Ink. So there we go. I am just going to toss that, heat set it a little bit to make sure that Pigment Ink is all dry. And now I'm ready to go ahead and build the card. So I've pre-die cut a teal turquoisey panel and a white panel with that scalloped pattern of dies. That's a nesting die set by Spellbinders. Now I am just placing one scalloped section on the bottom of one card and the other on the top of the card, just to have something different, but they still coordinate. This is a bracelet I made with some of the charms, and to accent it, I added some gold shine cardstock to make it shimmer. You can use glitter cardstock too. And I just placed it over the hand, and I used some flat double-sided tape to place the hand. You can leave it just like that. I decided to go ahead and add a little bit of glue to keep that bracelet down until I was all finished with the project. But it's not necessary to add that top part of glue if you don't want to. So now I'm just placing a little bit of glue on the heart and placing that on this first card. This Bestie collection comes with a sentiment set that I use the BetterPress to press a golden color of ink, of the BetterPress ink, onto white cardstock, and then those come with dies. So I coordinated those. It comes in lots of sentiments with one die cut that will cut them all out at once. So I have a lot of sentiments, and I love when it's like that. So you have some sentiments handy to use later on. And the second card, I made 2 bracelets. I just mixed and matched different charms that come in these dies as part of the collection, the little charm dies. And I made 2 bracelets and a third bracelet with the third bracelet says Best Daughter. And I love the little clasp and the closures there in gold. It looks so real. And then I placed another sentiment there for that second card. I think this is fun to play with. I'm going to use it again with all different kinds of themes. So I hope you give it a chance to play with these and try it out. And if you share anything with it, just tag me on socials. I'd love to see what you make. Thanks so much for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe to my YouTube, like, and share. Have a great day.